I made a podcast. Ow. We're in here. So, welcome to In the Nick of Time with Nick, where I have 20 minutes to talk about whatever I want because I know I can go for more. Now, so for today's episode, we're going to talk about ins and outs. Okay, we're going to talk about ins and outs. I have more ins than outs. I need y'all to prepare this. I need y'all to be with me for this. Like, just prepare. Raw footage, no editing. We're just going to go straight for it. I have 20 minutes to talk about whatever I want. If there is editing, I'm not stopping this timer. So, I have my ins and outs in the lovely little phone right here. Y'all ready? And these are things that I've built up ever since like I started like thinking about this. So we're gonna get into it. Okay, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. So my first in this time is gonna be alto cumulus clouds. If y'all don't know what alto cumulus clouds are, put them up here. Go ahead and put up, Jarvis, can you put them up here real quick? Yeah, go ahead and put them up here for me. Alto cumulus clouds are literally the most beautiful clouds you could ever see whenever you are looking in the sky. I have been obsessed with these clouds ever since I was little, only because I used to think weather was so interesting whenever I was little. Like, I wanted to be a weatherman, like, whenever I was growing up. Like, I was like, whenever I was little, I used to say, I want to be a meteorologist, because I thought it would just sound smart, but then it low-key kind of grew on me. But hey, now we're going to college to be a teacher. So, you know, you already know how that's going to go. So, first one, also cumulus clouds. Next one's Fly Guy. Can we bring back Fly Guy, you guys? Is that okay? Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take with everybody? Let's bring back Fly Guy, the, like, picture book that you find in the book fair every now and then. The one picture book that you get from the library every time just so you can do the reading tests on just because it's so easy. Yeah, that Fly Guy. I wanted to be Fly Guy whenever I was little just because he was fire. He was so sorry. I just looked at myself up here. Oh. Gosh, I look so uneven. Fly Guy was fire. I do not care. Fly Guy was my book, just like those the Elephant and the Pig books. I kind of forgot what they're called. I was talking about that with a friend the other day, literally yesterday. They were just so real for that. So we also have getting in the studio. Hey guys, so I once heard Brittany Broski talk about how, because she came out with music, as you all know. I personally know because she was on my Spotify Rap this year. The Sun was my song this year. The Sun was literally my song. Brittany, I know you're out there. I know you're watching. The Sun was literally such a good song. The arrangement of the vocals was so good, and I will forever stand on that. There was not one part of that song where I was like, so when is it gonna end? When is it gonna end? Because I was listening to it over and over again. I listened to it, I think, wait, okay. I know I only have like a few, oh my god. I literally listened to it so much, it showed up on it was number 4 on my top songs. And it literally, oh my gosh, where is it? I listened to it 458 times in 2025. What do you mean? What do you mean I listened to it 420? Hey Brittany, just so you know that all of those streams were actually me on different accounts. So just know. JT coming. So I once heard Brittany Broski. Let me get back. So I once heard Brittany Broski talking about just art and how music is basically art. And whenever she came out with The Sun, she had the conversation with herself like, why I'm just being one of those TikTokers that's making music and getting into the music industry. But like at the same time, she also said you can't tell an artist like a painter or something to stop making their art because it's bad. We need to treat that the same way as music. Just spreading that message, because that is genuinely such a beautiful message. Because like if you want to make music, make music. If you want to like sing, if you want to rap, if you want to like do opera, jazz, just pick it up and do it. Like literally nothing is stopping you. Quite literally nothing is stopping. Just do it. There's literally nothing wrong with it. I had a whole phase where I literally would like, I was like in my brother's room because he made music, and I would make my own music. I'd like look up free for profit things on YouTube, and I would listen to that. I would listen to it and start making my own little lyrics or whatever. And there's a few songs that I have that they're low-key not bad. Like they're not bad, but I would never put them out just because I don't have as much guts as everyone else does. Because unfortunately, I do still have that like fear of like judgment and stuff like that, and we don't want that. That's one thing that it's not going to be good. You know what? Out judgment. Can we not judge people? Let's put that out just right now. No, we're not in outs yet, but let's just not judge people right now. So my next one is the $4.95 sale at Bath and Body Works. The $4.95 sale. Hey, I know you want me. I love Bath and Body Works so much. Like, I go in there just because y'all saw the chips and salsa candle and how it smelled. Everyone thought it smelled so bad. Hey, I'm everyone. That literally smelled raunchy. That smelled rancid. It was so bad, but it's okay. I love 3-wick candle day. The $14 3-wick candles, yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there spending a band. My basket that they give you at the front that they shove your face in, it's full. It's literally full, only because I love Bath and Body Works. I don't even light my candles. It's like a collector's item at this point. But that's just me. The $4.95 sale, they had it for Black Friday this year, but it was strictly online. The way my cart was full. My cart was full. It said like the limit was 20 items. Hey, separate carts. I'm doing separate carts, separate accounts. Separate accounts, just like me with Brittany Broski streams. I'm doing separate accounts on Bath and Body Works. That's an in. Let's do separate accounts so we can get free trials. Okay, so the $4.95 sale over there. The next one, okay, this one I only recently found out about, and this needs to be an in. So y'all know how Bath and Body Works has the body sprays, right? And those last for like 2 seconds, and then whenever you go outside, it all just kind of blows away and disintegrates. They make actual perfumes. They make perfumes, like actual like that kind of perfumes. The way I literally wanted to get so many of them, but they only have them in limited ones. So you see, recently for Christmas, okay, the way I found out about this was my sister loves the Sweetest Song perfume at Bath and Body Works. So for Christmas, I was gonna get her every single little the Sweetest Song Bath and Body Works thing. By the way, this isn't sponsored. I just love Bath and Body Works, and I found the perfume version of it. Hey, that was like $70, but it's okay. I got it on sale. But it smells so good, and it's such a long-lasting like smell. So whenever I went to go try it, I also went out with a friend earlier, so it was still on my wrist, and they were like, "Are you wearing Sweetest Song right now? Hey, how did you know? Hey, literally, how did you know? And how are you gonna tell me that? And how are you not gonna expect me to scream and be scared?" So it's that good and it's that long-lasting. It's not like the body sprays that last 10 minutes. It's literally gonna last for so long. So disaster struck and I hit the mute button on my microphone. So I realized that if I were to do the stopwatch and that were to happen, I would have to wait 6 more minutes and 20 seconds so I can do that, because it literally cut off at 6 minutes 20 seconds. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to do the timer instead. Is that okay with everybody? Is that okay with everybody? Because I'm not doing all that. So I stopped that whenever oh my gosh, the wrist thing. So you're gonna tell me that and I'm gonna be scared. That's literally the most dumbest thing ever. But get into that. I literally love the Sweetest Song so much. It smells so good. It's my sister's favorite perfume. It's literally the greatest. I hope she wears it all the time. Hey, if you're watching this, I know you're watching. Go ahead and tell me that you're wearing it all the time so I have some reassurance. But whenever I went mute, I was literally talking about Warm Vanilla Sugar. If they came out with a perfume for Warm Vanilla Sugar, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love Warm Vanilla Sugar so much, and it's not even funny. Like, there is not one point of Warm Vanilla Sugar where I'm like, yes, and it's so good, and it eats every single time. I love Warm Vanilla Sugar. I don't know if it's a Christmas one or it's like just year round. I'm pretty sure it's year round, but anytime I get the chance, I'm putting it on. I don't care. But I've also loved vanilla. So I love Mod Vanilla Ariana Grande. I love Eilish No. 1. Eilish No. 1 is so good. I wish the smell was just a little bit stronger, but Eilish No. 1 is so good if you want like a vanilla scent and just kind of want, like, I get compliments on it. Like, that's one I get compliments on all the time. Like, I will forever love that one. Mod Vanilla's one too. I've always been obsessed with it. I recently just got it for Christmas, so I have been nonstop wearing it. So it just kind of go crazy. So with the Eilish ones, Eilish No. 1 is my favorite, but I also do love Eilish No. 2. But so how I was talking about how Eilish 1 isn't really that strong. Eilish 1 really isn't that strong, but Eilish 2 like spritz or whatever, you're done. Like, that's all you need. Like, you're literally it. And I love that about it. But at the same time, I also love Your Turn. Oh my gosh, I love Your Turn. Your Turn is literally one of my favorite scents out there. The moment it came out and the moment, I wanted to buy it when the moment it came out, but I waited till it went to Ulta so I could smell it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It was literally so good. I don't care. Your Turn is so good. What else is so good? I need to try Your Turn too. I'm waiting for it to get to Ulta because I know it's going to get to Ulta sometime. Hey, Billy, I know you're watching. Go ahead and drop it at Ulta for me, please. Go ahead and drop it. I love it so much, and there would not be one part of me that loves the Your Turn series, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to love Your Turn too. I just hope it's kind of like the same kind of vibe, you know what I mean? But next thing that's in my thingy is complicated Lego sets. So complicated Lego sets, that was so ugly. I hated the way I did that, but I can't stop. The complicated Lego sets, I recently just got this for Christmas. And for those of you who know me and for those of you who don't, hi, welcome in. I love Fortnite. I don't care. I've loved it ever since like it started getting popular. I've been playing since the regular season 4. No chapters, no nothing. I love Fortnite so much, and I got this for Christmas. Hey guys, I'm about to build the life out of this, and it's not even funny. Not sponsored, by the way. This isn't sponsored. But I love complicated Lego sets. Like I recently got one. It's not even like Lego brand, but it was like the MTV Moon person. Go ahead and put that up there for me. I literally have it built right over there. It's literally the best thing ever because I was so obsessed with winning an award for a long time. I wanted a Grammy. I wanted a VMA award. I just like want something like that. So that's why I was also in the studio because I was like, get me a VMA. Get me a VMA. If they can do it, I can do it. You also saw Cat's Eye won a VMA. Oh my god, that's really so good for them. I literally love Cat's Eye. I don't care. What do y'all think about Internet Girl? Ooh, and a hush fell over the crowd. I don't know. That's just me though. I haven't heard the full thing, but that's just me. But getting into complicated Lego sets, I genuinely love building Lego sets. It's a time consumer, but you also like, it's just calming. I don't know. I don't usually get mad at Lego sets. I know some people do because they can't find the pieces, but I genuinely think that it's so perfect. Like, I love Lego sets. So that's an N for 2026. Might be a hot take, and y'all might hate me for this. I put down hats. Bitch, y'all didn't notice what I had on. Bitch, y'all didn't notice what I had on. Oh, this whole thing? This? Ooh. Not the low power mode. Hey guys, my iPad's at 10%, by the way. I love this hat so much. I don't even wear hats like that. There was a point where I wanted to wear hats like a long time ago, but then I thought I looked stupid. But then they kind of came back. This is Doja Cat's hat from her Scarlet tour that I was not able to go to. I love Doja Cat's Scarlet album. That isn't on my list, but can we put that in? Is that okay with everybody? Can we put that in the in for 2026? Jarvis, can you put that in? I love the Scarlet album. It was so good. But unfortunately, I do think that if you like the Scarlet album more than her other albums, you just want to be different. It's good. I love the album. That's definitely my second one, my second favorite. I loved V. I don't care. It was so good. It was literally, my favorite is Take Me Dancing with SZA. My other favorite is Amen. I also love Cards and what is it? I don't remember the other one, but those are so good. Those are literally my favorite. I love, bring Doja Cat back into 2026. Her album V is literally worth the listen. There is not one moment of that album that I was like, bring the old Doja Cat back. There is no old Doja Cat. There is no old Doja Cat. I love Doja. That's just me though. I loved her Scarlet era. That's just me. But yeah, anyways, hats. I love this hat so much. It says Illuminati. I got it. It's on sale on Amazon for like $6, I think. I don't know if it's sold out yet or not, but like all of her merch on Amazon, if y'all haven't gotten into it, I've already did my due. Is I think it's over 50% off. I'm not even kidding. Like I saw one of her shirts were like $2. Get it. Hey, go ahead and get it for me. Is that okay with everybody? Is that okay with everybody? I love her merch on Amazon. Amazon.com/Doja Cat. Love it. Literally love it so much. So yeah, get into hats. I also put Finance at Freddy's. As you can tell, I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm a big fan. I'm a really big fan of Finance at Freddy's. And I, like, to the left of me right now is this huge shelf just full of Finance at Freddy's things I've collected over the years. I just looked at myself in that monitor again. Ooh, goes crazy. But I love Finance at Freddy's, and I really do think that the games are so well made to the point where the lore is genuinely so cool. It's so cool. Call me a nerd all y'all want. I don't know if I look like a nerd or not, but I feel like people just like really underappreciate the game. I also did love the movies this year. The movies this year was so good. I do not care what y'all say. It actually helped me understand the lore better, because what do you mean that those were prototypes? I didn't know that the animatronics were prototypes. I thought they were the old versions of the FNAF 1 characters. But maybe I just didn't watch enough Matt Pat videos to know. But still, that was still so crazy to me, and that I will genuinely never get over that. But yeah, I love the movies. FNAF 1 was like literally one of my favorite movies of the year. I think the acting was great. I think McKenna Grace had a... Y'all saw the McKenna Grace interview where they were like, they told Josh Hutcherson that she made edits of him. I would air that place out. I would literally air that place out. I do not care. Literally, y'all would not hear the end of it. I hope she's doing okay. Hey, McKenna, I know you're watching. I hope you're doing okay, because I would literally... That would keep me up at night so bad. What do you mean? Whatever. Literally whatever. So the next one we have, okay, this is a major in. this is a major in, and y'all might hate me for this, bad lighting pictures. Y'all know those pictures that you see on people's Instagram pages where it's like, oh my gosh, like it's so blurry that I look so good. Da, 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 da. Hey, you do. You look phenomenal. You look great. Do not care what other people say. Oh, this has such bad lighting. Why are you posting that? No, do it. I think bad lighting photos are so good. Unfortunately, you will never catch me in bad lighting. Don't act like you know what this is. This isn't bad lighting to me. I love this lighting. Like a blurry photo with like bad lighting and you just look good. You're serving enough. You're serving because you have bad lighting on. There's always been like a moment where in like people are like, oh, you need good lighting just to have a good picture, this and that. Da, da, da. You can look good with bad lighting. Shake your camera a little bit as you're taking that, like a little bit of a musically slow-mo shake kind of thing or whatever. Yeah, get a little bit into that. So we're gonna talk about outs now because I have 5 minutes left. But you see, the funny thing is I only have one out. I have a one out for this year. I have two, but like one of them is like we can all agree on. So the first one, and that we can all agree on, I'm gonna say, and this might be a hot take for some people, changing yourself for other people. Can we get a round of applause for that? I genuinely, changing yourself for other people is something that you don't need to be doing. You don't need to be doing at all, and if you are doing it, why? Why? Love yourself, dude. Bring loving yourself back, because I feel like self-love is definitely dying out, because whenever like someone like Lizzo would try to give self-love, like people always saw it like bad because she's bringing positive energy to something that people view as bad. Sorry, my nose itches. I genuinely think that's so crazy. Why are you dogging on people just so you can feel better about yourself and how you look? I don't like that. We're not going to be doing that this year. This is the big 2026 and you're going to be hating on people. That's crazy. That's why I have been a fan of Lizzo for so long. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. I love Lizzo and I'm not ashamed to say it. I feel like you shouldn't be ashamed to say who you like listening to whenever it comes to music wise, or who you stand whenever it comes to celebrity stuff. I love Lizzo and I love her music. I think she's a musical genius. I literally listen to, what's that one song called? Still Bad. Still Bad is so good. I remember in an interview, I think she said that it literally sounded like another About Damn Time. No. Okay, it kind of did, but it's still such a good song. That vibe of song is the kind of vibe we need going into 2026. I love that song so much. I've been following her for a long time, by a long time, I'm not like an OG fan, but I've loved her since like Truth Hurts. Obviously, that's whenever she went viral. But I've been following her to her like other albums and stuff like that. Y'all, It Hurts Too Much From Smiling, her album, dude. That was so good. That whole album was so good. It was like a whole like rap album moment, and she had a Doja Cat and SZA feature. Hey, that was fire. That was so fire. Lizzo, I love you so much. But my second, Lizzo was in and out this year, by the way. Lizzo's an in. Bring back Lizzo. I love Lizzo. So I think my next out that we're gonna have. Okay, no, my last one. This is the only one I had written down in my notes, and it's not even funny. My only out for this year is different flavored candy canes that aren't the red and white peppermint ones or the white and multicolored ones that taste kind of like a rainbow. I cannot stand any other candy cane flavor. I don't care if I have 2 minutes. This is literally all I have up. There's Oreo flavored ones. Hey, what are you doing? You're a cookie. Stay in your lane. Literally stay in your lane. What do you mean you're making Oreo flavored candy canes? I don't like those. I love Nerds. If you know me, I literally will eat a box of Rainbow Nerds like in 2 seconds. Like I will take it like shots. Like I love Nerds. Nerds candy canes, what are you doing? Sour Patch candy canes, what are you doing? None of that makes sense to me. If a candy cane is a candy cane, it's gonna be a candy cane, but it needs to be either minty or kind of taste a little bit fruity. You know what I mean? And by fruity, I specifically mean the white and multicolored ones. I grew up on the red and white ones, obviously, as everyone did, just like the regular peppermint ones. But then I also grew up on like the ones that like low-key taste like a fruit, or it tastes like a rainbow. I used to think that the mystery Airheads were just rainbow flavored. Is that okay with everybody? Is that okay with it? I'm talking little like maybe 6, 7 years old, like around that, like genuinely around that. And I would like proudly say that, and I'm almost embarrassed that I'm saying it now, but you know what, whatever, it's fine. But we're not going to be doing different flavored candy canes next Christmas. Is that okay with everybody? But also, I think the idea of hanging different candy canes on your tree, but they're actual edible candy canes, hey, can we get fake ones, please? Can we please get the fake ones? Don't put real candy canes on the tree. I used to do that whenever I was little, and I found it pretty cool, but I would just end up eating them. Obviously, I would end up eating them, but like, let's go ahead and get fake ones. My job has fake candy canes on their tree, like just because every year we have a tree up, and I genuinely think it just makes it look good, and makes it look okay. But putting real ones on there, what if they unwrap? Like, I don't know how, but what if they unwrap and they have like ants on them or whatever? But I don't know. That's just me. I really just do think that. Okay. I'm running out of, okay, whoa, okay, wait, sorry, I saw that I had 30 seconds left, and I literally have no idea what to say, or I have no idea, like, how to, like, what I was gonna say after that. I, like, panicked. Okay, so, to sum it up, ends, also Cumulus Clouds, insert picture right there, Fly Guy making diss tracks, getting in the studio, the $4.95 sale at Bath & Body Works, actual perfume from Bath & Body Works, get into that, complicated Lego sets, hats, FNAF, bad lighting pictures, and the outs, different flavored candy canes other than multicolored white ones. And with that, our time is up. Our time is up. Thank you so much for watching the Nick of Time podcast, where I have 20 minutes to talk about wherever I want to, because I know I could go longer. If you guys want more of this, please let me know, because I will be doing it no matter what y'all say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And voila! Bye, you guys!